Yes, the weekend is here again. And Charlie, by this time I know see then the plan plus your girlfriend we then take and go out and things. Don't worry. It shall be all. Just go look for money. But me there always a day here to make sure we bring you exciting episode of Campus Drive Show, your number one campus entertainment TV channel where we update you and on everything happening on campuses, the news, the sports, the entertainment. And Charlie, you can't get enough of us. You know, that's what we are meant to do, Bob. Charlie, today we have some special guest in our midst. And Charlie, he's a big man, my big boss, Bob. Where they come disintegrate on some issues, then Charlie, what is going on? As you know, the SRC of Heritage Christian University College, they are celebrating their SRC week. So we'll be having him in the studio for us to, get to know more about the event and what is happening so far. But then, Charlie, let's laugh a minute. You know, before we begin everything, we make sure we energize you with laugh a minute. But before this one, Charlie, Kowechi Kakra. Who do you Kowechi Kakra before we start the team? Let's go.
Fire Kowechi Kakra. What shall I say? Kowechi no continue me unto the Lord. What I do there? Fire Kowechi.
Charlie, somebody to go remix the song. Add beat then things. Hey, Ghana, as you know, go feel be sad in peace. Somebody go make you laugh. Idiot, make we dance more. What
shall I say? Oh, what you don't continue. What shall I say? Oh, what you what shall I say? Oh, what you what shall I say? Oh, what you
anyway, Kowechi Kakra. Nothing you know. Alright, Charlie, as I already said, we have a big man in our midst and he is coming to tell us about the Heritage Christian University College SRC event which is ongoing right now, and he is coming to tell us how the program is going so far. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Oops, welcome back. If you have just joined us, this is Campus Drive TV on Truth TV, your number one campus-based entertainment TV channel, where we update you on everything happening on campuses, the news, the entertainment, and the sports. As I already said, Heritage Christian University College, they are having their SRC event, and we have their big man, the SRC president,
the biggest man.
And this happens to be his second time being on Campus Drive TV, and that means he's a legend, right?
A very big legend.
Yes, a big legend, of course. All right, maybe most of us know you, but for the sake of few of those who don't know you, would like to hear a bit about you. So tell us about you.
Oh, if you ask me, tell us about you, I can say.
Your name, your position, and everything like we need to know.
Well, so my name is Gideon Degbey, SRC president for Heritage Christian College.
Yeah.
the world class. Let me say the only world class university in Africa. The only world class university in Africa.
Okay.
The university that gives you everything. I'm the SRC president for that university, and yeah, so that's it.
Being a SRC president, me get money. If you need money, contact him.
Yeah, you can come. We usually sign checks. So
Share from
we
here,
sign
and I'm
check.
going. All right. So let's talk about Heritage Christian University there,
Okay.
and the events ongoing so far. But then, before that, I would like to know, how delighted are you about your administration so far?
Well, it's always been, you can't get everything 100%.
Yeah.
There are ups and downs, but going for it, I think that we are on track. Actually, our main objective is to put the SRC to a level where the students would be able to have that 100% trust that whatever the case be, the SRC is there for them. We are now starting. And so I think 4 years as SRC, we are making headways, and I think that I'm proud of how far we have come.
Yes. So what are some of the challenges so far that you faced as the SRC president, leading a whole bunch of students?
Well, there shouldn't be any, it's just the normal ones we know. Every student will call you to, give you their complaints and all that. And you have to go to the administration and management to tell them what the problems are and all that. And, processes involved, the back and forth and all that. So when you get back to students and you tell them, like, this is how the whole thing is, and they know that their problem is not resolved, it's all on you.
Yeah.
So that's the major issue. Apart from that, I think...
All right, so the event started. The SRC event started. I think last week or this week. This week, Monday,
yeah,
right?
Monday started Monday.
All right. Can you give us a brief overview of everything of the program so far?
Well, yeah. So this year's SRC week celebration is mainly on the theme "Living Out the HCC Dream."
Yeah.
And the role of the student. So what's the role of the student in making HCC's dream, a reality? The university have a peculiar dream of becoming a world-class university. In fact, we are, and we are still going higher. And our main objective is to, bring out the role that the students can play in making this, dream of the university a reality. And so all the programs or all our outlines for the whole week is centered around that theme, so that going out, you realize that as a student you also have a role to play in the development of the university. So that's our main objective for. Yeah.
All right. So I believe there are a lot of activities lined up for this SRC event.
Yeah.
How do you see them so far? How are they going?
Well, everything has been on point so far. We've had a few challenges. Okay. There could be. You didn't say you organize a program without challenges.
Yeah, sure.
Let me use the word backstage. There are backstage programs or behind door problems.
Okay.
But then the face of it, everything is successful, but there are little challenges though.
Okay, so comparing the previous predecessors,
yeah,
and what they did and what you are doing so far, do you see any improvement, or there's rather retardation in development?
Yeah, I would say there's been great improvement, very great improvement, considering the fact that their year, it wasn't as we have it now. There was COVID, and then during that period, there were a lot of pressure on management, finances, both from student side, from the school side, and all that. So students were expecting so much from the SRC, and they got to a point students didn't even think that it was an SRC existing. And so, knowing that we had to, consult with our predecessors to see how to go about things. And so we have to revive that, that kind of mistrust that existed between the SRC and the students. It's what we've been doing so far, and I think we've come far with that.
Right. Yes. So talking about support and things. Now SRC is a whole body on its on its own.
Yeah.
Now, how has the support from the school, I mean the administration, been to the SRC?
Well, university, the management or university exists to offer its services to students. Without the students, the university wouldn't exist. Yeah, and without the student, faculty and staff, administration and all, they wouldn't also exist in the university. And so it's our interest that they serve. So yeah, surely there will be ups and downs when you go to them and ask for certain changes to be done in the way and manner things are done. You have to go a long way to negotiate in a diplomatic manner. Sometimes some places students will do it radical, but usually it's best to go it in a diplomatic manner and go it in a formal way to have issues resolved. And I think we've been up with that so far, and management would let us understand the issues at hand and how best we can work things out together as a team. The SRC is an independent body that's in the middle of two independent bodies as well.
Yes.
So we have a management, we have students, and then the SRC is in the middle. You cannot pick side. You have to do what the student sees, you have to do what management sees. If something is going against the students, you have to speak for them. If management is facing problems or challenges, the SRC is the first point of contact. So I think that's one of the things that we have to consider.
All right. So yes. So here lies the
All
case.
right.
Students want something to be done for them. They want something, and then they consult the SRC, which is their first point of consultation, and then you also take it to the management.
Yeah.
And you go to the management, and the management says, well, we don't agree to this. What do you do?
It's usually tough. You cannot leave, especially when the thing is, well, I won't say, but if it's a necessity, the management cannot overlook it. That's the thing. If it's a necessity, management will not overlook it. So before we are able to go to management, we make sure that we have, different alternatives to issues. If a student brings issues to the SRC to carry to management, you make sure that there are different alternatives, because you don't know. You go there and you go and meet somebody. Management, they are all, highly educated, and you are just undergraduate, and you are coming to, they will want to test to know that what you are really bringing on board is actually a problem that's on the ground. Okay. And so you have to go well prepared, and you have to have all your evidences and all your, and so when you go there, that's what will make your points, variable, let me say valid, to be able to, win them. So usually it's not very easy getting things done at their side, but usually we as executives, things come to our table, myself and my executives, we sit down, we discuss, then we see the alternatives and how to approach it. If it's beyond us, then we forward it. Otherwise,
All right. College, in our midst, and he's helping us get more and know more about everything happening to him and his team as SRC presidents and SRC executives. And as you know, they have their SRC event, which is ongoing, and so we are talking about that as well. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned and stay connected. SRC event. And Charlie, there are more. And they have I don't know why I'm laughing, but then all right.
I know why. Probably you are just so overexcited about the whole.
Oh not that. But then, okay, what happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday?
Yeah, as part of the activities for the SRC week celebration.
Well, I want to talk about it partially, and I don't want to talk about it partially. So yesterday was a tournament gala between Hcc and some other teams around in the community.
Okay. Well, I don't want to talk about it much. All right, you just let's go and watch what happened. Get some few words from the person who is training the Heritage Christian University sports team massively for this competition. Hello. All right. So what's your name?
I'm Kwasin Lam.
All right. So how is the program going so far?
We have a nice tournament and we have been playing 2 games already, and we just won our first game. We are about to play our second game, which is the final. We are playing with other team that have been won their first game. So they are about to face us for the final.
Right. Looking at the play of the first match from your team, what do you think would happen in the final match coming up?
Oh, that one we are going to win that match, because based on the first match, we just won that game 1-0, but it wasn't that bad because they was defending very, very effective, so that wouldn't make the goals appear so much. So looking to the final, we know we are going to score them, and we are going to beat them like 2, because I've been here watching their game, and so I know the kind of style they will play. I don't know whether they are going to change their tactics or not, but we are going to score them
from this match.
Yeah, expecting more goals, and we have to win this match, and we have to take the trophy away.
So they have to take the trophy away. After the match, we'll bring you.
The name of my team is Pepsi FC.
Then you can't stop playing Pepsi that challenge. Alright, so looking at the potential and the play of your team, what should we be expecting from this?
When it comes to football, it's just like fighting with somebody. You can't tell the person you beat the person. When it comes to football, we just bring what you have and bring what you have. That's the place. But the thing is just that when it comes to coaching and their tactics, they are lacking some things, and that's the way I will use to penetrate. As a coach, I know where to penetrate, and that's what I will use to beat Heritage. I've made Heritage like 2 times. They haven't won me before, so that one too is a plus.
This match. The match has ended, so we still have the captain of Heritage Christian University Sports over here, and he's here to tell us about what went on out there. So, what happened?
No, we played a fair game, and everything went well. Thanks to the referee as well. He really officiated a fair game, and we are really grateful. That wasn't our expectation, but in everything, everything happens for a reason, so we just accept it in good faith. Even though we hosted it, we came second, and really like it. It's worth it, so we just take it like that. We better have next time.
Okay, looking at your potentials and how you played on the pitch, do you think it's the coach's fault or it's the players' fault?
For now we can't blame anybody. Actually we can't blame anybody. The coach really did well, players we also did well, but there were some small mistakes that led to that, and we'll try to work on that. We better have next time.
Alright, so the coach over here once again. Coach, how are you feeling right now?
I'm very excited.
Okay, you're welcome back. This is Campus Drive TV. If you have just joined us, and right here with us we have Mr. Gideon, the Selasie president of Heritage Christian University College. And as you know, they are having their Selasie week celebration, and that is the main reason why he is here. Now, we've just watched the snippets of what went on at the gala as part of the celebrations. Now, what do you think about this? I don't want to ask plenty questions. I know.
well, I would say that my people, they played a fair game. They did their best, except that we couldn't win the penalty shootouts to win the cup. But in overall, I would say that they did well compared to our previous games and all that. I think they did well yesterday.
Okay.
Although we're expecting a much more better performance, but so that's
all right. But then I want to know, hosting a tournament and watching the people take the trophy away, how do you feel?
well, I wasn't really happy that we hosted.
For sure, you'll not be happy.
And lost the trophy. And lost the trophy. But it's a game,
Yeah.
You can, like, even in World Cup,
It's either a win or a draw.
yeah,
or a
but
lose.
or lose. So
I
people
understand.
host World Cup and still don't win the cup. and
Yeah,
so.
I feel your pain. All right,
Yeah.
now let's come back to the event so far.
Mhm.
How has the patronage of the students been so far? Do you think they like what you guys have brought on board?
Well, we can't say it's 100%,
Okay.
but we say that about more than 80% of the students like the programs that we have brought on board. Our main issue is our mature students who are not patronizing. Apart from that, I think everything is well.
All right. So well, we are still celebrating, right?
Yeah, we are still sorry.
What is happening today?
Well, today is a big day. Today is the biggest day, yeah, for the week. The biggest.
Okay.
Yeah. So today is the dinner and awards night, where people are going to eat. And we will eat. We will eat, and then we will award people.
Yeah.
Some people deserve, to be awarded. Before we started this whole thing, I said everybody deserves an award.
Yeah.
So, some people who were able to make it through, people who were qualified and all that, able to get enough votes, will be awarded for their hard work on campus and all. So yeah.
Okay, so I had some arguments and conversations from students, and some of them were like, the award, is it only based on just votes or achievements or what? Because some people have filed for nominations and they don't deserve to be in that category. So what do you have to say about that?
Well, so it was a 30% for 70% for votes and 30% for organizational, things. So we don't just, it's not like money thing. So it's not all in money, but we also look at the other aspects of it. Yeah. So if you don't qualify, you don't qualify.
Alright, and I'll also be at the red carpet, so come and meet me. I'll be emceeing that. And Charlie, I'll be emceeing that, so come and meet me. Let's have fun. Alright, so what are some of the categories and what are we expecting?
Well, we have banking and finance student personality of the year. We have accounting personality of the year. We have media personality of the year. We have blogger of the year, and some other categories. For all the departments and all the courses, we have their personalities of the year.
Okay, so what if I'm in the house right now and I would like to come and witness this event? What are the processes? Or how do I get
if
the
you're
ticket?
home, you want to come, you pay 30 cedis if you are coming alone.
Okay.
If you are coming with your spouse, your girlfriend or your boyfriend, you pay 50 cedis. You pay 50 cedis for a ticket.
Okay.
Yes, and then the door is open.
Does it cover both the event and the dinner?
Yes, so it's a program that is merged.
Okay.
So as the awards is ongoing, we have the dinner. While the dinner is ongoing, we have the awards. It's a merged program, so it's 2 in 1. So
Okay.
once you pay for the tickets, everything is under.
Meaning my 30 Ghana cedis covers food.
And everything. You see.
Tonight, don't go anywhere. You don't go feel afford.
Oh, no.
I pay 30 Ghana
30
to
Ghana
witness
cedis.
awards.
Ah.
You go eat
You
anything
eat
you like.
everything, anything, varieties of food and all. You really enjoy yourself.
Producer, please prepare a bowl for me.
Yes, and in fact, you can add. You can bring your family members to come, but remember that you have to pay some.
I thought it was free. Alright, so maybe most of us want to come, but we are not students. So can you just leave a number? Maybe if someone watching from home wants to attend the program and doesn't know how to come, any directions or?
Yeah, sure. Suppose it won't be too far for the person.
Okay.
If you are living around, you can call 055.
Alright.
You can call 055 999 7095. 055 999 7095.
Alright. So if one calls or text that number, he or she will get a ticket. Alright. Your last words for HCC students, and they are watching.
Yes, for my students, my colleagues, and my executives, I want to say we appreciate you for the work that you're doing, your involvement, and the support that we've gotten from you from day one. That is Monday to Friday.
Okay.
It's been 5 days so far, and we have 2 more days to go. But we want to appreciate you for the support that you've given to us so far.
Alright, so HCC students, staff, and all members of the faculty, they are SRC president. On behalf of the SRC committee, they are saying thank you for your support.
Thank you.
And everything. And then you should also keep up and support them in the rest of their activities,
Sure.
right? Alright. Yes, let's take a short break. We'll be right back. Yeah, on Truth TV, your #1 campus-based entertainment TV channel, where we bring you everything happening on campuses, everything. Charlie, we update you. It be we now where they do am bab, nowhere else. I talk. Alright, Charlie, you can follow us on all our social media platforms at Campus Drive TV, and you can also follow me on all social media platforms at Selasie_Morgan. Get interactive with us, Ubab. We are for the students, we are for you, Ubab. Let's get interactive. Yes. we still have Campus Drive t-shirts. And if you want to look good, you want to wear a brand, Charlie, Campus Drive is here for you. Just contact the numbers on our screen and we will get you one at a very cool rate. Ibab, tell a friend to tell a friend and rock this together. Ibab. Now, Charlie, this has been Campus Drive TV on Truth TV. I thank the whole team for putting this up. Without them, Charlie, this wouldn't have come on live. I thank my producers, Nelson and Timothy in the SRs, controlling everything, and Nelson directing me over here with Uncle Finn doing the magic. But yes, I thank everybody and you watching. Yes, you behind the TV right now. Without you, we wouldn't have been here. Campus Drive is very appreciative of you. And if you want to if you are a student and you have a business, you are a student entrepreneur, just get in touch with us by contacting the numbers on our screen right now, and we will get you promote your business. Or if you are a business owner, a company or any small scale business, you can just get in touch with us and we will help you reach your target market. Yes. In case you don't know, Campus Drive is coming up with a big thing which will be updating you and be giving you all the details very soon. So just stay tuned and connected. Follow us on all our social media platforms and you get the whole of the details over there. This has been Campus Drive TV on Truth TV, and we'll get you same time next week, Friday 3:15 p.m. and you can also watch the repeat 1:15 p.m. on Tuesday next week. Yes, please press play. Please press play. Alright, peace out.